Hello, my friends. It's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and we are going to, my eye's itching, we are going to do my churches set tonight, and I'm super excited about doing this set. So y'all come on in and let's do these churches. So come on, guys, have a seat and let's chat. I'm trying to put this big cup somewhere. Hey, Luann. Hello, my friend. I feel like my camera is shows way up here. It never does. I don't know why. I don't know if they're changing stuff or what, but it looks really strange. Hey, Grace and Luann. Hello. Hello, Debbie. Y'all come on in. And I'm going to paint these churches. Hey, Deb. So this is the church set out of my shop. The stand-in 3 churches. And I've been asked over and over and over to do them, so I'm going to do them tonight. Hey, Lori. Hey, Debbie. Hello, Betty. Hey, Beverly. And you know what? I just realized I don't have my white paint. It's in the house, but I can grab some. Hey, Christine. Hey, Susan. Let me grab my, hold on. That ain't good. I got chalk paint. We'll make do. I got chalk paint. Hey, Carol. Hello, Debbie. I'll just use chalk paint because my white paint's in the house because I'm painting bumblebees. Bugs, little glass, the gems. Hello. Hello, Robin. Hey, Susan. Y'all come on in. Maybe it's because my tripod's not up high as it usually is or something. Hey, Nancy. It just looks weird. Hey, yes, the frogs are going to be super cute. I don't have a set that's not wrapped up. I don't think I'd show it to you. Hey, Elizabeth. Hello, Loretta. I feel like maybe it's low or something. That's what it is. It just looks different. Something looks different. Hey, Barbara, because I let my tripod up and down when I have to take pictures. I use that light. Yes, the little bees are adorable. I'll show y'all some bees. They look different. This is a Beware shirt. Let me see if I can't raise this up a little bit. Something just looks odd. Hold on. I'm going to take y'all for a little trip. Y'all going to go up a little bit. Or something. Something just looks different. And I can't quite put my finger on what it is. So I'm adjusting my little thing, my phone stand. Okay, hold on right there. Let me grab these bees. So anyway... So my white paint's in the house. Wow, that looks better. So y'all can kind of see white for bumblebees. Well, I know, Nancy. I know. It's so sad. I'm so sad. Hey, Corby. So here are the little bees. Now, I did their wings. Like this to start with, but I did them differently on the ones that are in the house. I should have brought some, but some of them are in the process. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Diane. Hey, Phyllis. Some of them are being sealed, and so they're still wet, but they look like this. So their little wings are white, and their eyes are white. So I have to have the white. It's storming. Lori, I know we're supposed to get storms here shortly, about 9 o'clock tonight, so... I was wondering if I was going to get to go live at all because, I don't want to be out here and storms coming and I'm out here. My phone's on Do Not Disturb and nobody can call me and say, hey, there's a tornado coming. So anyway, hey, Elisa, I'm doing good. Hey, Trudy. So I've had a lot of people ask me to do these churches and I'm going to paint the churches because I really want to paint them for myself as well. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Tammy. And so there's a set of 3 churches. They're in my shop. And they are laser cut from wood. Something just don't seem right. My chair. Y'all, I cannot get adjusted. I don't know what the problem is. Okay. I'll just take it up and then I'll go down. Hey, Donna. Hello, Linda. Hey, Ruthie and Wanda. Let me let it down. Just a hair. There we go. Maybe it's going to feel better now. I don't know. Something was just different. Hello, Robin from California. Thank you, Linda. So I'm going to paint these churches, and these are going to be I don't know, they might be pretty fast. They may not. Because we don't have to paint all of the layers because the back layer is only going to show in certain spots. Hey, Leslie, 60 degrees and sunny, 33 star. Ooh, that was a drastic change. Hey, Paula. Well, we are humid and sticky like bad weather's coming. That's how we know as Southern people that bad weather's coming, because it's real humid and sticky. And you just know that bad weather's coming. So, I don't have a plate. I don't have my white paint. So I'm going to use my Waverly Snow White for my churches, because my white paint's in the house and I can't text anybody to go get them. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Barbara. And I love the churches too. This has been a big favorite for everybody, and we're going to paint them. So you have all these little pieces. This is one church, and it's got little steps on the front, and they all stand. And then this is the other church. It has the little, like a little foyer on the front, like that. Hey, Carol. Hey, Betty. Yeah, we're going to be safe. Yeah, I hope everybody's safe. It's like a whole front that's going through. And this one has little doors, and the doors they stand open. You glue them open like this. So that helps it stand as well. It's so cute. Hey, Judy. It's thundering, so the storms are near. Yeah. So, yeah, it is here. Well, it rained earlier, and so I know it came through, and then it's going to come again. So, but it was just a little storm earlier. All right, so let me get all my little pieces off. And so on this little church, I actually gave you the door, because if you wanted to paint it like a door, or you could paint it, you know, do it like this and not have the door. So it's your choice what you want to do. And the same with the window. If you wanted to leave it like, do it like that and have that little ring in there, or if you wanted to paint this and put it in there, it's totally up to you. Yay, Tammy made it on time. So these are in my shop, and if you want a set, you can type in up there shop TTV, and it will give you a link to my shop, all together, one word. Hey, Lynn, thank you for the sweet postcard that you sent me. That was so sweet. I opened my mailbox, and there it was. Yeah, Susan, I think it's just like coming across, and so we're next in line. Hey, Dee Dee. I know I love the churches. So I'm using my chalk paint because, like I said, I left my white paint in the house. So I'm just using my makeup sponges, and I'm going to chat with y'all. Hey, Glenda. Hey, Julie. I know, I love these churches, and a lot of people have said, hey, when are you going to do the churches? When are you doing the churches? So I'm doing the churches. So this kind of set really can be left out all year long. It's not really an Easter set. Thank you, Julie. It came from Beware. Isn't it cute? It's one of my Easter shirts. So you can leave these churches out all the time. It's not just a Easter, you know, or a seasonal thing. They'll probably remain in my shop, you know, as a, not necessarily for a seasonal item. But they are, hey, Belvy. How are you? Hey, Gail. So anyway, so I'm just going to put a couple of coats of this white. This is chalk paint, but only because I left my acrylic paint in the house. Because not only do I do stuff here, I do stuff inside, and I have to have something going all the time. And I don't really have to paint underneath where this little roof piece is going to go. But I'm just painting up to that close, you know. It's weird using this chalk paint because it is a lot thicker than acrylic. And I thought I had more white out here, but I don't. I was like, oops, forgot my chalk paint. Oh, Bonnie, it's okay. You do it the way you want to. Oh, yay, Rhonda. Thank you so very much. Y'all don't have to purchase. It's just I come on here and do these kits because people ask me to. I'm going to turn on the air conditioner. I'm having a hot flash. It's hot outside. Oh, I know. Corby, I have so many t-shirts too. I'm going to have to go through and thin some of my old ones out because it's getting a little bit out of hand. My closet is just like packed to the gills. Okay, so that's the front piece. And I'm going to go ahead. I like to go ahead and do all the white pieces first. Y'all let me turn on the air conditioner. It's so hot in here. And under these lights, I feel like I'm They're not hot, but okay. First time that air conditioner has been on this year. Because Dorothy and I sit with the door open a lot. Uh-oh. You love doing them, so Bonnie's already done her churches. I'm just way behind. You're sleeping with the windows open tonight? Nice. I would be so sick if I did that, though. With my allergies. Oh! Leslie. Leslie has started something now. Crackle. Hold on. Didn't even think about it. But yes. Let's do this one crackle. So this church, let's see, what am I doing? Nope. This church has the 3 little pieces on the front. I did see that $1,000 trees were closed, and I was like, oh my gosh, no. Golf ball size hail night before last. Oh, so see, I don't like bad weather. All right, so to crackle, we're gonna put a base coat on first, and then we'll put the crackle medium on, and then we'll paint. Hey Rebecca, howdy Cheryl. So I'm just gonna put a little brown because I want my back color to be brown. Okay. Crackle, crackle church. That's gonna look so pretty. Thank you, Leslie, for saying that. See, I like to have help when I craft too. Yeah, it's warm here, but only because we have like a front coming through, and I'm sure a lot of people sleep with the windows open. I just can't because of my allergies. I would be sick. No power, Marsha. Is it bad storm in there? Hey Tina, it's quite all right. But I know y'all like to see me craft from scratch. But I do some of these occasionally. Y'all know how I feel about it though? Uh-oh, something, you fail. I saw something about somebody fail. That's all I can see. So prayers for whoever that is. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm painting on my brown because we're gonna put white on top and let the crackle come through. Because Leslie said that's what we're gonna do. All right, so this is just real brown. I just picked a brown. I got some sitting over here. I just grabbed it. Okay, thunderstorm. Okay, yeah, it's probably coming my way because we are gonna have some later on. All right, so there's my brown. It don't look pretty, but that's okay. I don't need it to look pretty because we're gonna put crackle on it. All right, now this is the next church. This is the one that has the little doors and you stand them open like this. They have little lines on the doors. They're super, super cute. Oh, Sue, you're packing. I don't like packing. I pack way too much, entirely too much. Every time I try to pack to go somewhere, I pack way too many clothes. Hey, Deanna from Oklahoma. Ohio. Okay, Marcia. Y'all be safe. "26 inches of snow." Pam! Snow! All right, hold on. Let's see. This one goes on this one because I can get myself confused really fast. Okay, so I'm putting my white on this one. We're only going to do one crackle because I'm going to do something else on one of them. I haven't decided which one yet. Hey, Tina. Hey, Tanya. I did a crap. There's a fly in here. Because I have my doors open when I work if it's nice out. And I just saw a big fly zoom by, so. Hey, Hazel. I have to catch up what y'all are saying every once in a while. So I had a totally different shirt on before I came live. And we had breakfast for supper tonight. And I had grape jelly on some toast with my bacon and eggs. And I got grape jelly right on my shirt, and I was like, So I immediately put stuff on it and it's in the washing machine. And it's a brand new shirt. Well, I've worn it once. But I was like, oh my gosh, this can't stain this shirt. And it was like a light, like a mint green color. So pretty. And I was like, please don't stain. Please don't stain my shirt. So I immediately put stuff on it, put it in the washer, put some Dawn dishwashing detergent on it too. Okay, so there's my white. The fun part, ooh, BLTs for dinner. That sounds good. I don't like the tea part, but the rest of it I can eat. Okay, so my plan for this is I'm gonna do stained glass in here. I want to paint it like it looks like stained glass. So I'm excited about that. I've done this before on a piece of wood and made a church. Gosh, it's been probably 3 years ago. Uh-oh, Melissa, that's fine. Yeah, I hope our Dollar Tree doesn't close either. Okay. So I painted, this is the one we're going to crackle. So it's going to be like this. We got to do the door, but this is going to be crackled. So here is my crackle medium, and you can use school glue, but this is my crackle medium, and I'm so glad Leslie said that. Before I dry it, okay. Hey, Colin, there's my son. Hello, hello. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna put my, I don't guess you need to shake it, but we'll put my crackle medium out here. So what you do, and you can do the glue the same way, but this stuff tells me base coat, let dry, apply this and let it dry, and then paint on top. Some people will say do it while it's still wet, but on this I go by the directions, but when I do the glue I let it almost dry. So we're gonna see how good we can get this to crackle, because it's either the more glue, the more crackle, or the more paint. I don't remember. Every time I do it, I don't remember. So I'm gonna paint this stuff on here, but it's by Folk Art. I got this off Amazon a long time ago. And you can see I haven't used but not even half the bottle. And I've used it a lot. But I love the way it looks, but I sure didn't even think about doing these churches in crackle, and I'm so glad somebody said something, because I definitely want to see one crackled. Okay, so I've got all of the parts that I'm gonna paint covered. It's pretty, you know, it's pretty covered. Thank you, Nancy. Okay, so I'm gonna set my brush over here, and we're gonna let it do its thing. And I got this white, and I'm gonna have to do a little bit more. Y'all know how white is. But I want to put these in my house because I think they're going to be really, really pretty. Lynn, I don't think it does. I've had just as much success with the school glue as I have with the crackle. So I don't think it's a necessity. I think you can definitely use the white school glue from Dollar Tree. Y'all are so sweet. Hey, Cindy. So I wouldn't say go out and buy a bottle of this, but you know, some people like to have the actual thing, but I've seen people that say they can't get school glue to crackle, but I don't have a problem getting it to crackle. I've done it several times on here, and I just didn't see my school glue is why I didn't grab it. All right, there's my white to go with that. Let's paint another coat on this. Hey, Carol. Thank y'all for coming on and watching me and supporting my page and doing all the things, because it super helps when y'all comment and do the little hearts. Yes, Karen, this is the set of 3 churches. I've been asked several times for everybody wants me to do this set. So here we are. We're doing it. Okay. All right, got all the white done. Now, I don't know what color to do that cross, but I'm going to see. Thank y'all so much. Scheduled to come home tomorrow and has a race on Sunday morning. And I can't see nothing. Hey, Mickey. Okay. All right. So there is that. That's drying. It looks really funny though. I mean, it's drying like in, can y'all see how it dries like in spots? It's really strange how it looks. Okay. This one's going here. This is gonna be the little foyer part to our crackle house. Yeah, okay, well, Ruth, now you get to see how I'm gonna do mine, and you can decide. Okay, so this is this little roof. So I want my roof to be brown. So I'm doing basically brown and white. You can do whatever you want, but I'm excited about the stained glass windows. So I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So I'm just gonna kind of stain my little roof line that goes on this smaller church and get all the little pieces done. So there's my, so it's gonna go like this. Looks kind of like a birdhouse right now with that little circle. Yeah, I have free shipping. So I'm gonna do my cross, that brown too. Because we want them to look like all, hey Shirley. We want them to look like old country churches is kind of what I'm going for. Y'all can paint on whatever you want to. Brown with white trim would look pretty too. However you want to do it. Now that looks lighter than my cross. So let me put some more on there. I see something about snow in Denver. Jeez. I talked to Mandy. She didn't say anything about snow where she is. Okay, let me paint. Okay, so in your kit, you're going to have two pieces that look like this. Like that. Okay, those are going to go together. And then you're going to have a long little stick like that. So basically, you can do it how you want to. So Bonnie, don't be upset that you did yours different. That long piece is going to go against that piece. So it's like a little step. Yeah, it is cheaper to use school glues. You can get it for $1 at Dollar Tree, $1.25, which they say, I heard they're going up to $1.50. Have y'all heard that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna stain my little steps because they're like old wood steps going up to my church. There's that. And I'm gonna stain this piece. Hey Shelby. So how many of y'all have snow? We have heat and rain right now. Okay. This little ring that goes in that circle, I'm gonna do it brown as well. Black and white would be so pretty too. I didn't even really think of that, but black and white, the church's black and white would be really, really pretty. Tornado watch. Oh gosh, Eddie. Well, see, we're not under a tornado watch, and I'm really shocked we aren't because it's so hot. You know, the air gets kind of unstable, and that's when you have tornadoes. So I'm shocked we're not under a watch. Okay, so I'm trying to decide. I think I'm gonna put my door in. Pam, I have done the glue. It's the same way. But you're going to put your paint on before it totally dries. All right, I'm going to paint my door, and I'm going to make a little doorknob on my door. Trying to think. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. All right, so this church that's crackling, that's going to crackle, has these three pieces that go together, and it makes like the foyer part on the front. So I'm trying to think. I think I'm just going to stain it brown because the crackle coming through is going to be brown. Let me just, folk art is so thick. And I'm trying to get it to come to the bottom because I'm almost out of that brown. But that's folk art. It's called real brown is the color. I just pick a brown. Burnt umber, doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm only going to paint one because the other ones are going to be stacked behind it. So it's not really going to matter because you're only going to see that one. Annette, they don't come with instructions, but most of them are pretty basic to where you'll know. And if you ever don't know what it's supposed to look like, you can always go to my website, because I usually have a picture of it laid out how it's supposed to go. But most of them that are kind of difficult, like, I'll come on and do them live and show y'all how to do it. But like, you know, these are pretty self-explanatory, but you can always go look at the picture on my website and see it, because I usually lay it out like it's completed. They are going to be cute. Okay, so that one, let me think. Okay, that's that. All right, so I'm doing the roof lines of the Crackle Church. I'm going to do them brown, because I want all three of them to kind of, you know, sort of match. All right, so there's that one and this one. And get a quart for $8. A quart of, I missed that, a quart for $8. But did y'all hear that Dollar Tree was going up in price? One of the people at the store the other day told me that that's what they had heard too. So I guess it's kind of sort of true, maybe. I don't doubt it. Everything else is going up in price, so why not? So there's my little roof for this Crackle Church. There's the other roof. So then I have this cross that's going to go on the outside. No. Hold on. That cross goes with this church. I'm getting myself all mixed up. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to paint it yet. On certain items. Okay. Because Tammy, that's right. You work there. Not the whole store. Well, that's good. Can't get anything for $1 anymore. Oh, Carol said $1.75. I wish we had a Dollar Tree Plus here. We don't have one in them. But I did get to go to one when I was in Orlando last week. I went to a Dollar Tree Plus. I was excited. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a Dollar Tree Plus. Okay, there's that. So here are the church doors. Now they're going to be standing open. So we want them brown too. Just like the way this wood, this is real wood. You're actually going to get that real pretty wood grain in there. It's like it's stained. Oh, Tammy don't work there. I thought you were saying. I'm like, Tammy, you work there. Can you hook us up? A lot of things have already changed price. See, I haven't noticed it mine yet. Mine's slow though here. I have to go to like another one in another town to get the good stuff and all that. So, I don't know. I was at a different one when the lady told me that. Okay, so see, you can get this pretty wood grain because this is real birch wood. All right, do I have all my brown parts? Except the cross. Maybe I'll do the cross brown too. Poundland. See, I've heard people in the UK talk about Poundland, so it's like a pound is like our dollar, so I guess it's Dollarland and kind of, you know, similar. And then there's a 99-cent store out west, and we don't have those here. Okay, there's my cross. There's my air compressor cutting on. That door, I didn't shut that door, so y'all won't be able to hear it. It cuts on every once in a while. Okay, let me get all the brown off my fingers. Our Crackle is drying. I'll show it to y'all. It kind of looks like it's drying in spots, and I'm going to try not to dry it with a dryer, but I think I'm going to end up having to. But it almost looks like alligator skin the way it's drying. Do y'all see how it looks? It looks so weird. Or a real something store. Dollar Trees are bad. They never have much. Some of them are good if you catch them on a good day. Their problem is they don't have enough people to work. And they, I think I'm going to do this one. Okay. They don't have enough people to work, and then the stuff gets bought out so fast they can't turn it over fast enough. Okay, so this is my little bitty church, and instead of just leaving it like it is, white, I'm going to do something a little different. We're going to try to make it look like shiplap. Oh, Janet, you went to a Pop Shelf? Don't you love the Pop Shelf? I love the Pop Shelf. It's like a Dollar General, but, you know, it's jam up Dollar General. Ollie's not much to it. Yeah, we had an Ollie's when I lived back home. Okay. And it's okay. I mean, they have some stuff. All right, so I'm going to just take my little ruler. Trying to find something that I could put that would help me space it out. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take my roof because I want my lines to all be the same width apart. So I got a real fine tip Sharpie. Well, Leah didn't even make a mark. I was trying to be light-handed about it and it didn't even do anything. Okay. So I'm just going to go up and down my little church and try to create me some shiplap and just hope and pray that my little lines are straight. But I'm not just like drawing it straight across. I'm just kind of like dragging it and kind of lifting it because, you know, we want it to look like that. Oop. Little lines. Yeah, I wish we had one closer to me. I have to go into Memphis to go to a Pop Shelf, and it's a good ways from me. So usually I end up going there when I'm just in the area. I'll stop in, but it's not often. Okay, gotta go. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm missing comments. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to sand over this so it doesn't look like real harsh lines and get it to look, you know, like it's old. Hey, Judy. Sorry, y'all. I know y'all are looking at the top of my head. So I just took my little roof and y'all can see what I did. So I'm gonna, I just didn't want it to be just white, which is fine if it's white, but I'm probably just gonna sand it a little bit, and since it's chalk paint, you know, that's gonna work wonderful. So that chalk paint may have been just a blessing in disguise. So I'm just kind of sanding it just a little bit. So those lines kind of look like they're made of board, like little boards. Okay. So you can kind of see it doesn't get, they don't go all, I don't want them to go straight across, which you can. Let me get some of these to go. Kind of touch it up a little bit. I have seen this Sharpie made me think about this bunny project we did Monday night. Oh, I've seen some of y'all's in there and they look so good. A new Hobby Lobby, can't wait. Oh, that's fun. A new Hobby Lobby. Okay, so now I've got my thing. Now I'm gonna, this is the piece that goes on the back of this, like so. So now I've got to do something to this window because my little window is going to go in just like that. So I want some pretty stained glass. So I'm going to paint this. Ooh, Alicia, you have 2 pop shells. Aren't you just fancy dancy? We don't even have one close to me. So I took my little ring out and I just took my pencil and drew so I'll know exactly where I need to paint. Now, if you want to leave this piece in there and paint this as your stained glass window, I left that piece for you so that you could do that, like this. So if you want to do that, you can. So now, stained glass windows in churches are the real pretty jewel tones, as I call it. The blue, the reds, the purples, the real pretty dark colors, and I think I'm gonna get a darker red. Hang on a second. Let me find a dark red right here. And something just fell and I don't know what it was, so I'll pick it up later. So I've gotten, like, this is a deep red. This is actually burgundy. So what I'm gonna do, I think, I'm trying to think how I'm gonna make this happen, is, and of course, you know I didn't bring any water over here. I don't know what I was planning on doing tonight. I forgot my jar of water. Okay, so I'm just gonna take them color by color, and I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. This one has the windows here, so I think I'm gonna, I love a pretty stained glass, so I want them to look like stained glass. So I'm just taking my pencil and drew it inside of there, and now I have that. So I know exactly where my windows are gonna be. Oh, Vicky, you're fine. We're just painting churches. So I don't need a lot, but I got this it's really pretty. Y'all know how the stained glass looks. All those really pretty jewel tones. So I'm basically just going to paint something like this. And I know it doesn't look like much, but when I get all the colors on here, it's going to. So I'm basically just doing that. Not anything fancy, okay? And if you go out of your little square, that's fine, because you're not gonna see it once we glue this together. Let's just do this. Let's just have a brush for every color. So let's get some blue. Yeah, you can go to Pop Shelf website, I'm sure, and it probably tells you like where all their locations are. So I'm not painting on top of the red. I'm just kind of going by the red. And I may have to come back. And the girl doing tumblers on your iPad. You got everybody on there live. I like to watch them do the tumblers too. I think it's really cool. It's not something I want to do, but oh, thank you, Craftbox Christy. All right, so now I got my purple. You know, you got the purples, the greens, the deep greens, and the reds in your stained glass, and that's what I'm kind of going for. Okay, let's do some more purple over here. So see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of layering all my colors beside each other. Painting bees from the mini box. All right, let's see. There's my purple brush. We got some pretty green. Hey, Norma. Oh my goodness, what has happened here? Look at this. I had grape jelly on me early. Now I'm about to have green paint all over the place. It is not good. I guess I had a paint booger on that lid or something. Okay. Find me a little tiny paintbrush. And you could do this in watercolor and it will look really pretty too. However you want to do it. See if I need some somewhere else. Okay, so there's my green. I just picked green, purple, blue, red. And this, of course, is one of my favorite colors is King's Gold. That was close. King's Gold. That's one of my apple barrel favorite colors. I like to use it in the fall. So I'm kind of just going in here and filling in different spots. And if your paint kind of mixes together on your brush and you've got a little bit of red, a little bit of green, it's okay because it's supposed to look all mingledy like anyway, like a stained glass from a distance. I like those windows that have the little Jesus pictures in this and the that tell like different stories in the Bible. Different churches have those. I think they're so pretty. That's an art all in itself, is stained glass. I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm just kind of filling in where I feel like it needs some. And it looks like a hot mess right now, but let me go back in with some blue. And just kind of, you know, go back in where you feel like it needs some. And I know it's kind of mixing, but that's okay. Because in the end, it's going to look fine. Alright, so I'll show you. It's a hot mess. But it's going to look really pretty once it's done. Because y'all know how stained glass looks. Now, all these paintbrushes, I'm going to have to remember to wash them. Alright, okay, so I'm going to let that dry. And let's see, what do I do? We got to do our crackle. So this one, I'm probably going to just leave like it is. I'm not going to do anything. Precious Moments Chapel? No, I didn't know there was such a thing. Now, I have been to the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C. And if you ever get to go there, go there. It's beautiful. Oh, my gosh. From the door of the church all the way to the pulpit is a quarter of a mile. And they have massive stained glass windows way up high, and they are so pretty. They look like big mandalas, and they are beautiful. If you've ever been there, it's a sight to behold. Hey, Cindy. So I'm drying my crack. Y'all see how it kind of dried? It looks weird. It's like alligator skin or something. I'm trying to dry it. So if you ever get a chance to go to the cathedral in Washington, D.C., it's beautiful. Yay, Ruth, you got your replacement piece. I'm so glad. This looks really weird. It looks like, almost like little snail trails or something on there. It's really strange. It is a beautiful cathedral. It is just massive. But it is worth touring and it's worth seeing. But the stained glass is just beautiful. They're huge, round, and they're just beautiful colors. Okay. Alright, so I got this dry for the most part. Now this is going to be the fun part because, you know, I have to kind of put it on thick to get it to crackle. And I don't need to brush it, you know, a whole lot. So I'm trying to find the perfect brush. Let me just get some more fresh paint. You got my... Oh, good, Kay. I'm glad. My subscription box this month had a few pieces that just didn't want to make it through the mail. So I had to send out some more pieces. Okay. So, now here's the crackle. Okay. There's my brown. I'm holding my breath. So I'm brushing this on because you know, you're supposed to only stroke in one direction. And you're not supposed to like brush it back and forth. You don't need to work the paint. You just basically need to put it on. And it's already starting to crackle. Look, I'll show y'all. Little bitty crackles. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's not a church. Is that the place that has the big overlook over the mountain and has the cross at the thing? Is that place that I see all the time on videos? So you just want to put your paint on and don't work the paint like back and forth, okay? Just try not to. But I have to get it covered, so... I mean, it's already crackling. Trying not to work it too much, but I have to cut it covered. It's just weird how it just magically appears. Like right in front of my eyes is crackling. So cool. See, I'm pulling some of the paint off when I do that, which actually makes it look cooler. So anyways, let me put that paint there. Okay. So can y'all see how cool that looks? Look at the crackles. It's like magic. So cool. And that looks really good. So Leslie, thank you for telling me to do the crackle because I didn't even think about it. Overlooked with the crossing the mountains is a pretty place. Ugh. If it's the place that I'm thinking about, I see videos all the time about it. You can like sit there in like this area that's kind of like a church, but it's outside. A couple of places I kind of missed. All right. That looks super, super. The more it dries, the cooler it's looking. Isn't that pretty? We'll have to do another project soon and do the school glue because it works really good too. Won't it look good? Vicky loves crackling. Yeah, I do too. And I didn't even think about it for this project. I don't know why. Just, it never disappoints. It truly looks like old paint. Okay. All right. So this piece goes on here. So it has its window already cut out. So there's nothing to paint in there. But it's going to be like this. Okay. So I've got to do something to the door. And I think I'm just going to do brown. I don't think I'm going to be, you know, fancy or anything. We're just going to have brown. Yes, they're churches from my shop. I'm thinking because this is going to be here. Okay, so if this is white, and this is going to be on here like this, what color does the door need to be? Because if I do it brown, it's going to all kind of blend. So should I do the door white? Kind of thinking to do it white. Hey, Tammy, you're watching from your crafting retreat. Red, black, white. Okay. What if I did it this really dark, dark color red? Like the red that's in this, my little stained glass. Red. Okay, I'm going to do it red. Let's do it red because I've seen several churches that have pretty red doors. So this is deep burgundy. I know the crackle is just 100% awesome. Awesome sauce. It never disappoints. I mean, every time it crackles, it's just like magic. Right in front of your eyes, it crackles. Okay, I'm going to do red. But I just kind of did it, you know, it's that muted, darker red. Yeah, so it's going to look good. So I just kind of did it stained, not really anything. Okay, so it's going to look like this once I get the pieces on. You know, it's hard to hold them in. So that's going to be pretty. Look at the red door. Oh my gosh, looks so good. Yay. Okay, my stained glass is drying. I didn't know I was a stained glass artsman either, right? Hey, Tammy. Thank y'all for being here and coming on and watching. Okay, so my stained glass is dry, just for the most part. Okay, I see a spot. Oh, well, my little frame is going to cover that up, so I'm not too worried. Okay, y'all, this is going to look so cool. All right. Red, it does look good. And it's a deep burgundy, so it's not like Santa Claus red. All right, so I'm going to glue my little church, my little shiplap that we did. A little wood church. I'm going to glue it on first, and then I'm going to glue the little parts. And then I'll let y'all see my stained glass. My stained glass craftsmanship. So you want to get it level so that when you glue it, it's going to be able to stand. Y'all are all talking amongst yourselves. All right, so there's that. I'm going to put my door in. I'm trying now. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to make a line down my door like it's a double door instead of a doorknob. So I'm going to get my Sharpie back out and make my little... And hope that I can make a straight line. And make it right in the center. Okay. So, I'm going to make 2 little doorknobs. Okay. So I just drew a line and I made 2 little bitty little lines like they're little door handles. Nothing fancy because we got little old wooden churches here, so we're not going to be anything, you know, like the National Cathedral. Okay. All right, there's my little doors. Doesn't that look like a sweet little country church? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to put my little roof line on. But yeah, these would look so good in black and white as well. You do whatever you want to do. Hold on, let me get my little roof straight. Okay. And of course, it's already stuck and I needed to move it some more, but it's already stuck. Look, it sticks that fast. Look how cute. Okay, now I got to put my little window frame in my round window. Okay. Just drop it in there. Oh wow, my little stained glass looks so good. Okay. Look how sweet this looks. Oh my gosh. It looks so amazing, more amazing than I thought it was going to look. Okay, so one step we didn't have to paint because, you know, it's, we're going to glue something on top of it. But you have little lines on there that's going to show you exactly where to go. But you need to, you know, put your thumb at the base to make sure you have it level with the bottom because it's going to stand. So this is my little other step. So I did an amazing job. It's just a just bunches of little brushes of paint, and it looks so good together. But I just did the jewel tones because most of the time when you see stained glass windows, they're the, you know, primary jewel tone colors. Hey Joanne, you're good. Okay, y'all, this looks so cute. Okay, church number 1. Look at the little steps. Is this not the cutest little thing ever? Look, it stands all by itself. It's so cute. And of course, I haven't painted the back, you know. I'm neglectful to the back. But look how sweet this looks. So I left this out, okay? You can definitely use this piece if you wanted to paint this piece like that. I left mine out. So it's up to you. Whatever you want to do, you can use this for another project. So however you want to do yours. But look at the little shiplap. Don't it look sweet? So stinking cute. Okay, now our other stained glass church. So I'm gonna glue it on. Ooh, the windows look so good. Oh, let me just do this piece instead of putting it on there and guessing where it goes. Okay, so there's my stained glass piece, or the piece that has this, our stained glass. So I am going to stand it up, and I am going to get this level while it's getting, aren't they so sweet? Thank you, Tammy. Okay. All right, here we go. There's church number 2. Look at those stained glass windows. Oh my gosh. Now, if I had resin, it would be pretty to pour resin inside of there, and so it would be like glass. Be so cute. And y'all saw what I did. All I did was just like dab all the colors, and it looks like this. Because that's what stained glass looks like. Okay. So here's my little cross. Let's put the little roof lines on there. These are going to be so pretty, pretty, pretty. And I glued my finger. I glued my finger to it, y'all. It happens all the time. Wow, this looks so good. It just amazes me what a little bit of paint can do. It just surprises me every time. Hey, Louise from San Francisco. Thank you, Glenda. Okay, so here's what we got so far. Da, 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 da. And I've got to do something in here because now that I think about it, because my doors are going to be open. I forgot about that. I got to do something in here. And I didn't even think about it. Maybe I should do the brown. Because whatever I'm going to do, I have to be careful not to get it on my other parts. I know, I love this stained glass too. I think it just makes it. I love a church with some pretty stained glass. Okay. Come on. You got a little more in there. There we go. My husband is doing something outside. Oh. King's Gold. Okay, I tell you what. Let's put this brown in there. I just put a little bit of brown. Okay. And then I'll put some King's Gold right on top of that. Because the baby wipe's going to take a lot of it out. No idea what he's doing over there. Okay, so it still has that glow from the King's Gold. Y'all know it's one of my favorite colors. Okay, so now my little... Now you can put your cross up there, but I'm going to put mine right here. And then we're going to put the doors on. Because that's the tedious part is these doors. Because the doors are going to be open. Okay. So I just got my little bitty cross. And I got pretty much one shot to get this straight. Ah! Do y'all ever hold y'all's breath when you do something like that? It's like, oh, I gotta get it right. I gotta get it right. And I hold my breath. Okay. Look how pretty this is. Oh, y'all, I gotta do the inside of my doors. Let me get another baby wipe. Aren't they cute? And they're in my shop, so you can comment shop TTV all together, one word, if you want to get a set. That'll just send the link to my shop to your inbox. And so you won't have to go hunting around for my link. Come on. This is just about to the end of the bottle. Okay. Whew. Quite a bit there. I gotta do this one because it's too dark. I know, I love my stained glass. Y'all saw how easy it was. And you can do that technique on anything. That stained glass. I painted, it's been a long time ago, when I first started my page, I painted a piece of wood that looked like a church, and I did the windows the same way. You held your breath? Okay, so I painted the inside of my doors. Because I forgot about, you were going to be able to see the other side. So your doors, you know, they're going to be, turn them around. They're going to be like, this is how they go. But they don't technically fit in this hole. But they're going to be open. So you're going to do them like this. So the little side, you'll know. But this is how the file creator, this is how she created it to do this. To where the doors actually help it stand as well. But you have your church doors open. So I'm just using my thumb and putting it against the bottom to make sure everything is flush. And I'm just going to hold it in place for a second. So it will stand up. Okay, there's one door. I did the wrong door on the wrong side. My little lines are we're on the inside. Let me just come over here and put it on the correct side. Because Because one side has little lines like wood and the other side don't have anything. Yeah, I put the right door on the left side. Okay. But at least it hadn't set up yet, so I just took it off. I realized what I did. One of those things. Okay. You saw that, Barb? All right. So you just want to make sure they're flush. All right. Look how stinking cute this is. Oh my goodness. So see, they help it stand up. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? Look how cute. And my stained glass looks so good. Okay, church number 2. We got 2. We got 2 going on. All right, stand up right there. No. I guess I did my doors a little too high in the front. But they're standing up. This glass is tricky too. Sometimes it don't want to do right. Okay. So now this is our crackle. This is the favorite one. It doesn't have any stained glass windows though, but it's still pretty. So let's glue it together. Like that. So I'm just kind of putting my fingers at the bottom, and I need to stand it up, I guess. Get it all. You can just kind of use your fingers and see if it's level to make sure they're all even while they're the glue is setting up. Okay, look at that red door. Ta-da! They are set, so they. No, stop. Stay right there. No. Okay, right there. They do come in a set together. Yes. Okay, so there's my door. I'm gonna go ahead and put my little roof lines, or I don't know what you call these little things, on. Put that one on, and here's this one. I'm about out of pieces on the table. I had a lot of pieces a minute ago. All right, that's there. Now, I gotta glue these 3 together because it's like the front. Look, when you glue your finger to stuff, I do it all the time. I'm gonna glue those 2 together. Oh, wow. He had a church collection that he was a pastor for 55 years. Wow. That is awesome. Yeah, this is so cute. And you could paint them how you wanted them to be. And that's the whole fun of this, is that you get to do this. You get to paint however you want to paint. Do however you want to do, and it's yours. You know what I mean? It's you get to customize it yourself. Because not everybody wants to have stained glass windows like I did. You know, not everybody wants their door to be red like mine. You know, you go in a store and you buy something, you got to buy it the way they have it. And to me, it's so much fun to just do it yourself. Okay, so there is my little roof lines. Look at the crackle. It looks so awesome. It almost looks like those stone front churches, doesn't it? It looks so cool. Okay, now I'm going to get my little foyer, I guess, whatever this is, that I just glued together. Now we're going to glue it on. And I'm going to use my thumbs and try to get it flush or even just a little bit high. Okay. Ta-da! That looks so good! Oh my gosh, y'all! Now I got to paint the backs. I was so excited I didn't even paint the backs. Let's put this one in the middle. The little one in the middle. The little in the middle. 200 years. Oh my gosh, it has stained glass windows. See, I feel like a lot of churches are getting away from that, but I love the ones with all the colors and like the stories and the parables of Jesus and stuff on the windows that have all those pretty jewel tone colors. I love those windows. Look at my windows. Aren't they cute? Like I said, if you were a resin artist and had resin, you could fill these with resin and they would look like real glass. Stay there. He don't want to stay. I think I did my doors high. Look at that. That'd be so pretty. But now, like I said, you have the circle. So if you want to put the circle in there and paint the circle like a window, you can. But I left mine kind of recessed, left it out. But aren't they so cute? I'm glad to do this set because a lot of y'all have been asking, and here they are. It's so cute. And this white paint right here is going to drive me crazy. I'm going to paint the white paint brown. After I got all this white on my... Now, looks a little better. Okay, that'll look cute. Now you could definitely like put something on the back here and make it to where it was a window. You could do that too. Aren't they beautiful? I love them. Love them, love them. So that one's Crackle. Looks so good. Thank you, Leslie, for saying Crackle. This one is our little wood kind of shiplap looking that I do lines on, like a little wood church. And then this one is just plain white. I didn't do anything to it at all. So cute. But you know, what would be pretty too is if you did the chippy wood technique on it, where you put the Vaseline and then you put the white paint and you wipe it back off and have like chippy wood. It would look so, so cute. Yes, Carrie, they are in my shop. Yes, ma'am. You can type, oh, a bell. Yeah, that would be cute if there was a little bitty bell. That would be so cute. You can type in shop TTV, all one word, and it will take you to my shop. It'll send you a link in your inbox. So if you would like to have a set, but a lot of people have been asking me to do these live, and I said, okay, I'll do them live. And I'm so glad I did because I just absolutely love them. I love the red door. I think that is just the touch to it. But look how pretty. It's like, come on in. And see that King's Gold, that yellow, like somebody told me to do the gold on the inside. And it does, it gives it that like inviting warm glow. But yeah, I can't even pick a favorite. I don't even know because they're all so different. But these are so cute. I see a bird nest in there. A bird's nest. In here? Put like a little piece of moss in there, make a little bird's nest. That would be so cute. They are so cute. So yeah, so for everybody who wanted me to do these, they're done. But like those little steps, oh my gosh, I just can't. Oh my gosh. They rang it every Sunday morning. Oh wow. So I bet when you hear that, it brings back all those memories, doesn't it? I couldn't use my water from my water cup because I've got like that Crystal Light stuff in my drink, or I would have used for my paint brushes because I do that a lot when I forget my water. Thank you, Barb. Well, y'all, I hate to hop off so quickly, but I don't want to be out here when the weather comes. So I hope y'all have a good night. Y'all stay safe from the weather because it is coming. To me, it is soon, and they said about 9-ish, something like that, and it's, y'all can't take me anywhere. So I hope y'all have a good night. Y'all stay safe out of the weather. Thank y'all for watching. As always, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here and watching and just chatting and all the things. Y'all stay safe, and I will see y'all on Monday night right here, same place, 7:30. Thanks, guys. I love y'all. See y'all then. Bye.